I'll be the first step to a brand new sea. All I wanted was more. I'll be the best escape of the in-between. I'll be the first step to a brand new sea. All I wanted was more. I'll be the best escape of the in-between. I'll be the first step to a brand new sea. All I wanted was more.
You know, what Kyle Lee Weber really brings to the table is really, you know, his vision. You know, this kid, you know, really truly sees the future. You know, he really sees, you know, the bigger picture here. And I know what, you know, what he's about to do and how he's going to help, you know, the YPR and this revolution that we're all about. You know, it's really, you know, Kyle Lee Weber is literally going to help us take this whole movement to the next level. You know, the thing about Nathan that I realize is that, you know, this guy's so much like me. You know, his tenacity, his aggressiveness, his passion, you know, towards his industry and towards his business, you know, his really, you know, his whole mental game, you know, towards this business is just, it's unbelievable. You know, what he brings to the table is just a sickening work ethic. And I know partnering up with, you know, Nathan and Kyle Lee Weber, and you're taking those two guys and you're putting them, you know, with the two founders of the YPR, Brad Alcazan, you know, made over $2 million last year. You know, I've made, you know, over $1 million in 3 years. You know, putting us together, you know, we're about to smash records.